Day 42. Alright, well, we still have our allowance. We're not going to have any nice gems to start with. But at least we do still start with our allowance. Let's draft an outside room here. Mount Holly. Okay. Shelter, tomb, or tool shed. I've already... I like the tomb, obviously. We can get a lot of money there. But I think I want the tool shed for right now. Metal detector and a watering can. Those are both quite good items. So, to start with. We'll find more keys, gems this way. If I hadn't already, like, gone through the tomb and, you know, discovered the reservoir and all that, I would be less concerned about... I would be more likely to pick the tomb. Okay, let's go this way. Bedroom, den. Yeah, we'll start with a den here. Get our first gem. Doesn't look like there's anything else right now. Another closet. Parlor or library. Let's do the library again. There's our coin. There's also a locked chest in here. Okay. So I'm going to write down dates. Just everything I can think of here. So 1979. That's a date. Right, this one's like super frickin' redacted. This has some interesting stuff too. Arch Aries, the land of the northern storms. Southern region of Iraja. First era, Ajera. I think like this symbol up here, this mountain peak, might be the symbol of Arch Aries. This symbol here might be a symbol of Iraja. I'm gonna have to write this down too. I know there was some of this in one of the classrooms as well. I think. Fourth era. Show the letter. Yep. Okay, Era of Ruin. 6th of October. So that could be 1006 or 0610 potentially in a thing. Okay, there's a realm called Nuance. Fen, Aries, Arch Aries, and Iraja. Fen, Aries. Okay. Okay. So 1979, this is the publish year. of history. This is fall of. This is the era of ruin. Okay. Just writing down any date, anything I can think of that might be a date. Okay. Let's go up from here. There's my bookshop. I want to do this so I can add some books to the library. I think this is going to be hugely important for me. Okay. The Reddington Herald, this does not have any dates on it. Okay. So, History of Orinda, first edition. This might be a unredacted version of this. A new clue is the book there. Curse of Blackbridge, I don't know. Hang on. Blackbridge Grotto. Interesting. The Curse of Blackbridge might relate to the Blackbridge Grotto. Realm and Ruin, I don't know. Drafting Strategy Volumes 4 and 5 could be worth doing. And there's a bishop in here. Just gonna put that down. Okay, so I can always come back later on the off chance that I get a bunch of coins on this trip. Part of me wants to buy one of these just to have. I'm going to go ahead and do Drafting Strategy Volume 4 right now. And then if we get a bunch more coins, we can come back. But at least I will have done something. Okay. Guest bedroom, hallway, or observatory? I can't do the observatory, so I think we have to do... Well, it's a dead end. Oh no, the hallway does give me a door up. So we'll do the hallway. And I always have a locked trunk in the hallway now, so if I get a key or a sledgehammer, we can do that. Okay, let's go through the other side. Let's see what we get. Spare green room. Storeroom. Let's do the spare green room. I have the watering can, so this will give me a gem. And look at that. Broken lever. Okay. Pantry, breakfast nook, walk-in closet. 4 items. It is a corner, so a walk-in closet's not bad. This gives me a key, but let's go ahead and do the walk-in closet. Okay. Some coins, a key, a coin purse, and a gem. Lovely. And I just want to look around. Yeah, here's my permanent addition to the walk-in closet, my t-shirt. It just looks nice. This mirror is like... not a mirror, but it might just be, you know, rendering. It's also curious. This is the type of game where I would have expected them to have pictures you could turn over with stuff on the back, and they just don't. Okay, now the question is, I think I'll continue drafting. I can always come back to my walk-in closet. Ooh, storeroom, bedroom, or secret passage. I don't like using my last gem, but I also don't like making this a dead end. So we'll make the secret passage here. And I can make this a green room on the other side, which will give me a gem in return because I have the watering can. Solarium, aquarium. Oh god. It's gonna have to be the solarium. Okay. Well, at least the solarium will give me a gem back. Plus 5 steps. Beeping at me about. There's a key on the ground. Nice. That was pretty good. Okay. Let me read this really fast. Okay, that's, yeah, how to access the... whatever that's called. The cloister inner section. Let's go ahead and open this. Yeah. It's worth. Alright. We need stuff with doors. Pantry, mechanarium. We don't have any other rooms, so this would just be a hallway, which I don't like. Or even a dead end right now, which I don't like. Hello, Twitchy Haggis, how are you? Puzzles are puzzling today. We had a very short first run, but that's fine. Do I want the parlor? Pantry will give me plus 4 coins, which will get me closer to like the 20 I need to get another book. But parlor is better for gems. So I don't want to run out of gems. Hey, there's a magnifying glass. Let me read this really fast to see if I can have... So that was written May the 2nd. I'm going to write that down. Anything that's a date, I'm writing down now. Notary parlor. Just anything that's a date. Had some fried chicken and you're a happy full bear. Nice. Love that for you. One of the other 2 boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. Okay, so hang on. One of the other 2 boxes is false. If this is true, then that makes perfect sense. Then that's also true. Therefore, this is a false, and the gems will be in here. If this is false, then either both of the other 2 boxes are false, or both of the other 2 boxes are true. But they can't both be false, so that means they both have to be true, which is a contradiction. So I think they have to be in here. Yeah. Okay, we need a room that goes to the right. Okay, good. West Wing Hall or conference room, both will do it. I think conference room is just generally better than the West Wing Hall. So, let's do it. Spreading items. We know this note is red. There's no date on there. Oh my god, that's a key card. Are you kidding me already? Okay, well, that's the end of that. Damn, they really are just like throwing the RNG at me today. We can add Drafting Strategy Volume 5. And I really want to get these other books in there, but at least we added 2 books to the library. So, could be worse. Alright, I've got 3 dates to try in the gate out here. But I think that's going to be all we can do this time. So far, this run has been added 2 books to the library, and that's all we got. But still relatively okay with that. We made the library more common to draft, so we should be able to get these books and read them pretty quickly. All right, so we're going to try 3 dates here. 1979. No, that is not it. Okay, October 6th is not it. I'm going to try both of these backwards. Because they could be day, month, year. And then May 2nd. We'll try this backwards as well. Okay, none of those dates worked here. Okay. All right, let's call it a day then.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. A shrieking skull will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
How are you doing, Symphonic? All right, small cottage. 13 rooms, rank reached, 33 steps taken, 5 items found. We added 2 books to the library. We did something today. But damn, that was rough. Just work in case of a Mondays on the Tuesday? Fair enough. Let's go next.